Hey, what's going on, y'all? Hope everyone's having a fabulous day. If you haven't gotten a chance to subscribe to the channel, please do so. Try to make videos on a regular basis. Most of the time, I'm in the truck. Right now, I'm taking a little break outside of Texas. I'm right at the state line. And just wanted to give you guys a little bit of the view that I have. But what I'm going to talk to you about in this video, I want to talk to you guys about fear, right? A lot of time you guys are in a situation where your fears are preventing you from going forward. And I want you guys to understand something, that whenever you're meeting resistance, if you are meeting resistance and you're pushing along and you find yourself always hitting a wall or a plateau or something, sometimes that's a sign that you're actually moving forward. Where you're at today, you didn't get here overnight, right? It took us some time to, wherever you're at in your life, if you're successful and you're really appreciative where you're at in life, you can attest to this. You did not get there overnight, right? You put in a lot of hard work. I know where I'm at today. I'm not here because of what I did yesterday. I'm here because of some of the things that I did, 2, 3 years ago. The work that I put in, the money that I spent to get me here. A lot of times people are in a situation where they're afraid to let go of money. There are times when you are going, in order for you to level up, to get to the next level, it's going to cost you some money. And what I mean by that is, I work with clients sometimes, and there'll be a situation where I'll tell them, okay, you need to go out and get a MyJewelers account. You need to go out and you need to get a new Coast Direct or a couple of secure credit cards, whatever it is. And they'll start kicking the tires and, yeah, Ken, I don't know if that's the right situation. I don't know if that's what I want to do. And I wonder what I've been making videos now for quite some time, and every place that I go to, I know that I talk to you guys about the things and what it's going to take for you guys to get to the next level. And I know that when I talk to you guys about these things, none of it is free. So when you call me and you're wondering, okay, Ken, what do I do next? What do I do next? And you call me up, there's a really good chance it's going to be something that's going to revolve around money, right? And I apologize for all the shaking. And so I ask you, what is it that you want in this life that's free? What do you think that you can put your hard-earned money in and it not cost you anything? Success, there's a cost to it. Success, when you're thinking about it, when you really think about success, one thing about success is the the more work that's required to achieve it, the less people that are going to be doing it, right? Most people don't realize how much it takes to build a business. So they start a business, they run into a little resistance, and they're like, I'm not doing this. There is no way I'm going to spend my time trying to build a business that I'm going to have very minimum, right, reward for 3 years. That's what stops most people from business. They say, oh, it takes you about 3 to 5 years to be profitable. You best believe that's about true, right? And so year one, when they're not profitable and they see, man, I really didn't make that much money, they quit. They're turning in the towel. And that's the same thing with credit. They'll go through maybe a month. Ken, my credit score hasn't jumped to 1,000, right? You don't even get 1,000 credit score, but they want 1,000 in a month. Ken, my credit score it only went up 3 points this month. Okay, what do we do? We haven't done anything yet, right? No, we haven't done anything. So why is it gonna be 1,000? Why is your credit score gonna be 1,000? But believe it or not, I talk to people on a consistent basis that instant gratification. There's this thing called a negative loop, right? And I want you guys to understand this. So when we were younger and we got a little bit of a boo-boo on us, right? We scratched our knee, or maybe we came in last place in a race or something, and we come home crying. Our parents take us to the ice cream parlor, and what happens is we develop this negative loop. And what I mean by that is every time you run across pain, that person, every time they run across pain, what they do is they look for ice cream to feed that pain, to help them get over that pain, because they equate pain with ice cream. Ice cream is the reliever of that pain. And so they keep running into that same situation where they're going, okay, uh, I'm sick, I got a runny nose, I need some ice cream, right? It's it's a constant negative loop. And what I'm trying to tell you guys, in order to get over that constant negative loop, you have to develop a reward system where once you achieve something, once you actually do something, let's say you go through a month and you paid all your bills on time, there's no NSF fees, there's no late fees, congratulate yourself. That's the time you want to go out and get that ice cream off of something positive, not negative, but something positive. And we don't reward ourselves enough for the things that we do that's positive, right? Maybe you saved at the end of the paycheck $100. That's when you want to reward yourself, not when you're broke. But we have this constant negative loop that I see us going into day in, day out. Now, I want you guys to understand that success is not easy. Whatever it is that you want to accomplish in life, you're not going to be able to get it in one day. Okay? It's going to take years of work. So, everything that you do today, you're not going to see the accomplishments for years, right? And just understand that no matter what it is, it's a constant discipline and a constant grind that you have to get on this bicycle and keep pedaling. And I don't ever want you guys to give up. If you're a type of person where you need instant gratification and your negative loop is every time you feel bad you go spend money, chances are you're not going to make it. You're going to have a situation where it's going to be an uphill battle, and you're going to have to find a way to reprogram yourself and start. If it's something that you want, like let's say you like shoes, or you have a handbag, you love handbags, or maybe it's you love going out to really nice dinners. I love those things. I really love going to really nice dinners, but I'm not going to go to a really nice dinner just for the sake. I have to accomplish something and reward myself for that really nice dinner. I have to accomplish something. And if that's what I want, that's what it's going to take. If I want something. And so I know Robert Kiyosaki, and I know I'm not the biggest fan of Robert Kiyosaki, Rich Dad Poor Dad, but one of the things that he always talked about was if he wanted a sports car, let's say he wanted a Ferrari, he could not purchase that Ferrari with the money that he has now. He has to go purchase an asset that paid for that Ferrari. And so that was his reward system. If I want that Ferrari, I have to purchase an asset to get that Ferrari, right? And it would have to be able to pay for that Ferrari month in, month out, some type of passive income that's gonna take care of whatever it is that he's trying to get. And that's what I'm talking about, reinforcing a positive loop, right? And that's what I want you guys to really start looking at. Start thinking of ways that you can start purchasing things or do things to reward yourself. Set goals. If you don't set goals, there's no way you can reward yourself. One of the best goals that you can have right now, like if you're just starting and you're stuck, what is a good goal for me to start with that I can use today? And my first goal that I would have is getting from A to B in your budget, right? Most of you guys don't have a budget together. I want you guys to go out and get that Every Dollar app, and I want you to track your expenses for a month. At the end of the month, I want you to go do something nice. Take your significant other to a nice restaurant. Maybe go purchase a pair of shoes. Reward yourself for something positive. But don't reward yourself because you didn't have a good day at work. That's not going to help you get to the next level. If you had a bad day at work, you just had a bad day at work. That doesn't require a bottle of wine. Some of you, that's how you guys work. Oh man, I had a bad day. I'm gonna go get me a shot of whiskey or something like that, and not that's not going to help you get to the next level. None of that behavior is gonna help you get to the next level. Okay, so I'm out here in the desert in El Paso. That's why you see all this brown grass. That's where I'm at. Heading out to Georgia to grind. Most of you guys probably wonder, man, Ken, when do you go home? My goal is I'm not going home this year. You know why? Because I got a goal. I want to start Urban Wealth Project. It's a nonprofit organization that I'm trying to bring to the world, and I want to help as many people as I possibly can. Our mission is to eradicate poverty in urban communities. And if I want to accomplish this, I'm not going to be able to do this sitting on my hands at home, right? A lot of us, that's what we think we're going to do. We're going to just be able to accomplish our goals sitting at home, and that's just not the case. It's going to take a lot of hard work when you're ready to get things started. All right? I hope this video helps you guys. I hope this video motivates you and at least gets you to the point where you can start overcoming your fears. Don't let fear prevent you from going forward. Okay? And that's what you want to really focus on. Don't let the fear stop you. That subconscious mind that you have, the reason why it's there is it's to keep you safe and cozy and comfortable. And some of you are afraid to get out of your comfort zone. And I'm trying to stretch you. I'm trying to get you from being, in that comfortable zone and saying, look, there's more to the world out here than what we've been told and taught, right? And I'm trying to show you guys that it's not going to come easy. It's going to take a little bit of work, and it's going to take a little bit of brains to get there. And I'm just trying to show you guys that I'm willing to put in the work for you. And if you guys are willing to put in the work for you, we're going to be successful, right? Because that's what it's going to take. If I'm putting it in for you and you're putting it in for you, why would you fail? What's going to stop you? The only thing that's going to stop you from your success is you. Because I'm here. I'm out here getting it. I'm out here in the middle of the desert making videos for you guys, hoping that this information just changes one little thing, maybe changes one person to make them go, you know what? He's right. I need to start a budget. He's right. I need to go out and get a secure credit card. I want to get in a home in 2 to 3 years. I've been talking about it for 13 years, but now it's time for me to get started. I'm not Mr. Motivation. I'm not giving you guys any motivation. I just want you guys to enjoy the scene. You guys have a blessed day. I'm going to catch you on the next one, getting down the road. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.